I'm on the hunt for one of the most iconic dirt bikes of all time. And the particular one I've got my eye on has such a prestigious history, it actually gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. If it's what we think it is and all the provenance stacks up, this might be one of the greatest bike finds in the history of our channel. On the 28th of July 1971, motocross was about to go viral for the very first time. This was the release date of On Any Sunday, the film that would take motocross to the masses. And it's a movie that's still credited to this day as being one of the best and most important motorcycle documentaries ever made. For someone like me who makes motorbike videos for a living, this film genuinely is like the Holy Bible. And the man that made it, the man that directed this film, Bruce Brown, quite rightly became a legendary name in the sport. He was inducted into the AMA Hall of Fame in 1999. Bruce Brown is the first name you need to know for this story today. The second name in our story is probably one of the most influential names in the history of American motocross, and that name is Edison Dye. Edison is often referred to as the godfather of American moto, and without him, the sport in the USA probably wouldn't be the same today. In the late 60s and early 70s, Edison brought over many top European riders to compete in the USA. Guys like Dave Bickers, Torsten Hallman, Joel Robert and Roger DaCosta. At this time, it's probably fair to say that scrambling was more advanced in Europe and those guys dominated the races in the States. So this led to Edison forming the Inter-Am series, which contributed to the dirt biking boom of the early 70s. Edison also became the importer of Husqvarna motorcycles and established their success in the USA as well. Edison was also inducted into the AMA Hall of Fame in 1999. Both of the men that I've mentioned just now are connected to this bike right here. So those two great men that I just talked about are both connected to this machine before me today. This is a 1970 Husqvarna CR400, but it's not just any CR400. We think that this bike was both owned and ridden by Bruce Brown. The chassis number on this is MH1016. Could this really be Bruce Brown's long-lost CR400? So you've seen the bike and you've heard about the two characters involved in its story, but let me show you the provenance, let me show you the proof that we've got to show that this bike is indeed connected to those two legends of the dirt bike game. The bike came off the production lines in Sweden in December 1969 and was air freighted to the US by the request of Edison Dye for demonstration purposes. We have the documents to show this. And after doing the rounds at the trade shows, the bike was then shipped to Bruce Brown Films in April 1970. Again, we have the original paperwork showing this, and that was dated April 3rd, 1970. So this bike could have been used in On Any Sunday. Following the completion of filming, ownership was then transferred on the 21st of April 1971 to Bruce Brown himself at his home address at Dana Point in California, where we believe this bike was used by Bruce Brown himself and his friends and family, alongside his CR250, which was actually sold at auction a couple of years ago. And again, we have a copy of the original document showing this transfer. For almost 5 decades after that, the bike went missing, until it was literally dug up on a farm in Pennsylvania alongside about 100 or so other dirt bikes. We have no idea how it got from California to Pennsylvania. Eventually, the bike found its way here to the UK. It was bought by the current owner alongside 2 other Husqvarnas. And that's how we find the bike today. Let's take a close look around this special machine. Obviously, when you take a close look at the bike, it's definitely not standard as they came off the production line in 1970. It's got that massive sprocket on the back, which is a clue to say that it could have been used in the hill climb scene on any Sunday. But we just can't be sure. It's hard to verify just looking at that old footage from the 70s. But what do you guys think? Do you think this bike was used on any Sunday? How cool would that be if it was one of those machines? So if any of our viewers, especially you guys watching it in the USA, know anything more about this bike and its missing years, please do let us know, get in touch. Even better, if you've got any pictures of Mr. Brown himself riding this machine, that would be awesome to see. So yeah, do get in touch, send me some messages, pictures on Instagram at 999laser. So as you can see, the bike hasn't been restored at all. This is literally how it was found. I quite like the patina on it, but I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Should the bike be restored and made to look like it was when it was brand new, when Bruce Brown had it? Or is it cooler to keep it like this? This is the story of the bike after all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. The current owner of the bike is a huge fan of On Any Sunday, and they'd love to see it go to a good home, maybe a museum where like-minded fans can appreciate the bike and enjoy its history. So if you're that person with a collection or a museum, please feel free to get in touch with me at 999laser on Instagram, and we can maybe make that happen. If you watch our channel regularly, you'll know that I live for moments like this. I love preserving the history of iconic and rare dirt bikes like this for future generations to watch and enjoy as well. And when we came across this, I was so excited, and I can't believe I'm standing so close to a piece of motocross history like this. What a day. As always guys, you've been watching 999 Laser. My name's Max. Until next time, I'll see you at the track.